Well, oh, not to lock the other way. So this is the way it's going to be. Yeah. Got an ant. I got one. Just one. Ants in my pants. Yeah. You're good. Only one. Don't do that. Don't go yet. Don't be dumb. Just because I got one ant. I don't think you got one. Hey, how are y'all? Good to have everybody coming in. I'm just trying to get it all set up, guys. How's my microphone? Can you hear me okay? I'm trying. Yeah, glad to have you in. Thank you. I have to look at Steve's phone here in a minute to see where we're at, but I just want to let y'all see the lake. The beautiful lake. You just missed a sailboat a while ago. But for right now, I'm going to try to get it set up where y'all can see me. See if we can do it that way. So hold on just a second. But I am live. Glad you came in. Thank you. Can you let me know at least on there? Type in there and say yay or nay if you can hear me. Just said yes, we're hearing you fine. I got these little microphones going on right here. I'm just making sure it says a green light. That means I'm getting volume. So, yeah, in a little bit, when the sun gets a little bit lower, I'll turn the camera towards the sun completely where y'all can watch the sunset go down here in the next 30 minutes or so. I just wanted to touch bases, see how y'all doing. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Let me get Steve's phone up real quick where I can see who I'm talking to. Because I can't read the camera. It's too hard to read. I'm still here. Uno momento. Yeah, I thought we'd do a lake live tonight. It's just a nice cool breeze. It's not too bad. Steve was out here for a few minutes, but an ant went up his leg and he panicked. So hold on. I'm almost got it. Here I go. I see me. There you go. I see me. Hey, glad to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. No, I'm not fishing. I wish I was. That would be great. Thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate you. I'm trying to read all my messages. Yeah, I'll turn the volume up a little bit just to hear. Not much going on outside. I can hear myself talk. But yeah, glad y'all came in. Thank you. Is my moderator in here? Larry, are you in here yet? He has a little blue wrench out beside his name. But I'm glad y'all came in. Thank you. It's showing a total of 7 people so far. That's pretty good. I said it's going to start at 7:30, so I started just a little bit early, but I want to just make sure we got it all set up. Yeah. Well, thank you. I like you too. Where y'all from? Brazil. Wow. Awesome. I've never had anybody from Brazil before. My friend traveled with Lisa. She's in here usually. She's from England. And I have friends from Canada. And I think the other day I had one from the farthest I've ever had, Turkey. And that was pretty good. Georgia. I like Georgia. Those Georgia peaches. Ooh, doggy. There's Travel with Lisa. Everybody, this is my friend Lisa right here. She's from England. I'm hoping to get to see her here pretty soon. She might be coming this way, hopefully. I might go for about 3 days in September, Lisa. I'm not sure the date yet. A friend of mine's got to go into the doctor's office and do an operation for about 2 or 3 days. And he's going to fly me in there at LA. And then he's going to pick me up. And then that next morning, we're going to get him up to the hospital where he can do some operations on his eye. He has these ear ducts that he's having done. And I'm going to go there and I'm going to be his drive. I can drive him around LA and all that stuff. I did this about 2 years ago. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. So hopefully this time I'll get to see some beach. I want to go see the beach, like Malibu. I say that right? Yeah. Yeah, I see a few trolls in here tonight, guys. Guys, I'm going to say this, and Lisa, you know what to do. If they get too out of hand, we can put you in timeout. One thing I don't discuss in here, you don't make fun of my friends. We all get along. I like to hear where you're from and what do you do in life. And I do this every Monday night at 7:30. And I'd love you to come in and enjoy the crowd. If you see somebody in here you want to say hi to, say hi. Say hi to me. But it's going to be a beautiful night at the lake. Last week we did it at my house because it was I just had so much going on last Monday. But it said by the end of my video, it said I had over 707 people in here, guys. Yeah, I was really proud of that. Yeah, I was really proud of that. Yeah. Another thing we don't discuss is don't make fun of my friends. But another thing, guys, please, anybody else in here has been in here before, lay out the rules. We don't discuss politics or religion. I'm a good religious person. I love God and all that stuff, but I'm not going to push my religion on you, and I don't want you to push your religion on me or my friends. We're just here to have a good time and talk, and tell me about your life. What do you do? How old you are if you want to. Tell me what you do in life, where you work. Yeah, I love stuff. I'm retired. I'm 66, but I retired at 61, 62. I had gotten COVID back when COVID first came out. And it was in March, COVID came out. And I went into the hospital in May, and I was in there for 6 or 7 days. And I had a lot to think about. I was just sitting there with a thing over my mouth, and it was just a tough time. And I had to make a decision. Do I want to go back to work? I had to lay out for at least six weeks. I couldn't do nothing. So I said, no, I decided not to go back. And I started collecting my Social Security, which was a good idea. I really like it, but I'm bored and I want to go back. But that's that. Lisa, can y'all hear me okay? I'm a jabber. I like to jabber. Jabberjaws, my mom used to call me. But I like to talk, and I love my friends. Who else came in here? Let's see. Somebody else came here has a blue wrench. The silent forgotten guys. Yeah, I know. Guys, I got to tell you, I was going to put out a video about 3 days ago, but I had a video of a mall we used to have here in the Dallas area called Big Town Mall. And I did a little advertisement for it, but then I found out, and I'm not going to post it. I still might, I don't know. But I had the gentleman who owned the copyright to the pictures, and he has asked me not to. So I think I'm going to live up to that and say no. He said he didn't mind my little advertisement for the little advertisement for it. He said that was okay, but I'm gonna have to take that down too probably. But yeah, but in my mind, this is what I'm thinking, guys. If I'm on YouTube and I come across those pictures of the mall, indoor, outdoor, whatever, and I put my finger on that picture and it says to download and it lets me do it, so why don't they have a block to block it from us not to do it? Tap on the picture once and bring it up bigger, and then you tap on it second time and it'll bring it up and it'll say download, and I tap on it and it downloads. So why can't I do that? Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you, Silent Forgotten. Yeah, I did a video, guys. If you get a chance, I'm going to advertise. I'm going to do an advertisement. I have a website on Texas Adventures. Well, that reminds me, I got to do an advertisement on my website anyway. Texas Adventures with Brexton. And yeah, it's a great website. I love it, and it's on YouTube. BREXTON. It's Texas Adventures with Brexton. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming in. And just go in there and watch it, subscribe. I have now 650 subscribers, guys. I would love to hit 700 before the end of the summer, which is coming up very fast. Into September. Let's get me another 50 people in here, 700. I know I'll reach 1,000 one day, but I'm no rush for it. If I could that's my goal now, another 50 by the end of September. Come on, guys. You have friends and I have friends that want to. I have a lot of videos. I have almost close to 600. I may have more than that now, but 600 and something videos, guys. And there's different categories. Let me advertise real quick on YouTube. Hold on just a second. I learned this the other day on how to do this. Hold on. Hold on. That wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope. Uh-oh. Am I still live? Yeah, I'm still there. That wasn't it. Let me see if I can do. Oh, here's the 3 dots over here. Here we go. Share. Hold on. Share on Facebook. There we go. Hold on. I'm still here. I got to log in. Everybody knows who I am. Oh, I can't do it on my phone. I can't. This is not my phone. Oh, I can't do it on my phone. It's not my phone. There we go. Ah. All right, ants. Now I'm getting bit by ants. No ants. Only uncles. Now I got no live. I can't see no what do you call it? People talking, chatting. Where's my chat? Live chat. There it is. There it is. I'm back. All right, guys, hold on a second. Let me do some advertisement real fast. You'll still see me on the camera. Oh, that didn't work. Wait. Nope, that didn't work. I think it just cut me in half. I don't know what I did, guys. Hold on a minute. Y'all still gonna be able to type in and everything? I gotta turn this camera a little weird and see what I'm doing here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Hey, Chris. Thanks for coming in. Hey, glad to have you, buddy. Can y'all see okay? Can you hear me okay, Chris? Chris is under Pam Collins. He's my stepbrother from Nashville, Tennessee. Outside of Nashville. But yeah, I just thought I'd do it from the lake here tonight, Chris. Sun's going down pretty good, guys. I'm going to see if I can get it over there to see what we got, see if it's not too bright. I'm going to get out of the picture and see what it turns out to look like. Let me see. If it's too bright, I'll move it. No, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty nice. Let me move the camera over just a little more. There we go. You don't want to see my ugly face. Ooh, doggy. There we go. That's a nice picture, guys. Patty, ever get in here? Hey. So, Lisa, where are you at now? So you said you might come here after you leave San Diego? Is that what you said? Where are you at now? So you said you might come here after you leave San Diego? Is that what you said? Hey, everybody here, if y'all ever know Scott on Tape from Canada, he does a wonderful live chat, and he also does wonderful videos. He just did one yesterday, or actually this morning. Yeah, it was really, really cool, guys. So I was really... Can I shout you out? Yeah, I'd love to shout you out, buddy. Hey, Jacob. Everybody in here? Hey, Jacob, give me your site, what it's called. I just have Jacob on here. Or JC, not Jacob, I'm sorry. JC. James Laughs and Lessons. Hey, buddy, thanks for coming in. I'm just catching up, guys, with everybody coming in. Thank you very much. King Bob. I like that name. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm looking down. Bonfire, thank you. No, I don't want to record. Don't do that. No. I keep pushing the wrong button, guys. I hope I don't ever mess it up. If I do, did that to a friend of mine last week accidentally. And I accidentally pushed the wrong button, so I just apologize for that if I've done that in advance. Don't ever want to do that. Now you're in Nova Scotia. Cool. There's an echo. Yeah, I got to do this. Watch this. Let me turn the volume down. Now you won't have the echo. You were hearing Steve's phone. So when I talk, Steve's phone will repeat everything I say. So Jacob, let me look and see if I can see your... that's another thing I need to practice, Lisa. Somehow figure out is how to get my wording larger on... It's on my Steve's camera. Just a little bit larger. It's so small. I'd like to see how to get it bigger, but I just don't know how to do it. Yeah. Well, thank you. I read it wrong the first time. It's JC. Pretty cool name. Where are you from, JC? The Silent Forgotten. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Silent Forgotten. That's hilarious, man. I know how to push buttons. I know I keep pushing the wrong button. I hope I don't ever put anybody on. I don't like to put people on timeout. That's why I have, like you, Silent Forgotten, Travel with Lisa, and a few other people. Well, Travel with Lisa's not on mine. I'd like to put her as a, what do you call it? Once I get my phone going and everything, I will. I'll put her as a moderator if she'd like that, because she seems to come in a lot, and I appreciate her. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted y'all to see this beautiful sunset. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Are y'all seeing that pretty good? And Lisa, has my echo stopped? So Chris, what's up with you, buddy? Have you been okay? Oh, okay, Travel. Okay, Lisa. Hey, I watched Mr. Thrasher and his video he did on those haunted houses. Who was the guy was with him? Is he somebody famous? The one he went through the haunted houses with for that 50-minute video? He looked familiar. I mean, he looked like an actor or something like that, or was he just a good friend of Mr. Thrasher? I don't know, but it looked funny. I just thought, man, he looked weird, but he looked cool. That was funny when they went down the slide, and I forgot his name, but he went down there first and got mud all over the back of his pants. That was hilarious. Then Mr. Thrasher went down and didn't get nothing because the other guy went down and cleaned the slide off completely. That was pretty cool. I want to get y'all down here during Halloween. We have some awesome haunted houses. We actually have a haunted house that used to belong in one area of Dallas. It's now moved, and I haven't been to the new location. And if you look it up if you can, it's called Reindeer Manor, and it's D-E-E-R, Reindeer, R-E-I-N, Deer Manor, Reindeer Manor. And they've got a new location for it as of last year, the year before. But the old place they used to have it at was an old house that they had there, and they had their actual real life cemetery, and they had like 4 different haunted houses there. It was just so cool. I hope they recreated the haunted house. I don't know if they did or not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, America. Okay. Thank you, JC. Yeah, wasn't that awesome? Corey Feldman on there. Oh my word, that was so cool to see him on there. Scott really, I'm going to say this because I don't know if he's in here or not, but Scott really, I don't think really was a fan of Corey Feldman, because there was a lot of rumors a long time ago that Corey Feldman actually got Corey Haim into the drugs and stuff, but that was never proven right. But Scott a long time ago did some live interviews with Carrie Haim, Corey's sister, and there were some really wonderful live interviews. Somebody asked that question and she refused to answer. She says, I don't want to answer that question. So she didn't have to answer it. So nobody asked that question again. That question was asked to her, and I have a feeling something went. Their friendship was really, really good, but I hope he didn't get him into drugs. I don't know. I don't want to talk about drugs either. Let's talk about good things. But that was a good video, Lisa. To see Corey Haim on there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not either. I really am. But it's just I guess we have to kind of be partial, is because we're only going by what the media is showing us. We don't know exactly what happened in that relationship and what happened. We don't know where he got the drugs or where he started. But hope everybody on my live is enjoying the sunset. Got a man's got 2 beautiful dogs. He just walked by. Wave at America. Oh, beautiful dogs, guys, going down the hill. You'll see them in just a second. It's a 5-second delay. Yeah, beautiful dogs. I was trying to get my... See, if I put my hand up there, it goes darker, but if I take my hand away, you can see a better picture of the sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, doggy. So what else is going on in everybody's books? Isn't it gorgeous? I know. Maybe we could do that. I won't put you on camera. I promise you, Lisa. I did go back and start noticing that on your videos when you do the cemeteries, and I also noted on Mr. Thrasher when you were on his video the other day. I noticed that he had one picture he had of the back of your head looking down that alley with all those got confetti. That was not confetti. Whatever you call that stuff. Confetti. Oh my God. I don't know what you call it. Somebody help me. Oh my words. But it was so cool, that alley thing you did up in Toronto, Canada. That was really nice. Wow, Nova Scotia. That's awesome. How do you like your retirement, Lisa? Are you ready to go back yet? I was I'd say about 3 months into it. I wanted to go back. I really did. But I decided, nah. So I retired at 61, 62. And now I'm just kind of sitting back. Gothic, that's what it was. Graffiti, thank you, not confetti. So the confetti, they had that graffiti walkway. I'd love to do that. If I get to go to Toronto one day, I'd love to go up there and do that. Yeah, Mr. Thrasher said he's going to try to get down here one day. Brexus, he calls me Brexus from Texas. That's hilarious. Hey, we just missed a concert. I think it was last night or maybe tonight. Had Def Leppard, Steve Miller Band, and I forgot the other group. But they were all our Cowboy Stadium tonight. No, that's not right. They were at the old ballpark at Arlington, the old Ranger ballpark. They were all there tonight. But the concert tickets were like about 200 and higher. So I forget that. It's not happening. Hey, thank you, buddy. Lisa, he just subscribed to you. Awesome. Yeah, everybody, I don't know how to do it. If maybe you know how to do it, Silent Forgotten. I ask this all the time if somebody can do it. If there's people who have websites, try to put it on in blue where they can tap on it and then they can tap on there and subscribe to that channel. I mean, I've subscribed. I try to subscribe in here. There's a lot of people here that like to come in, and I like to subscribe to them. When I go to Dolly Bear Fireside, I just tap on their names, and all of a sudden it comes up, subscribe. Would you like to subscribe? And I'll say yes. I subscribe to about 10 or 11 people who have come into her site, and then all of a sudden I get 4 or 5 of those people that actually subscribe back. So that's the idea of it, is subscribe to them, and they'll subscribe back to you and everything. Just let them know, hey, I subscribe to everybody in here. That's what I do. Yeah, good job. There you go. See, and Lisa subscribed back. Very good. And I know I got Silent Forgotten and Lisa's subscription. So if anybody else in here be interested in subscribing to my channel, Larry would be in here. He'd be telling me I have to do my advertisement now. All right. I have a website on YouTube. Here we go. You know me rattling. It's called Texas Adventures with Brexton. It's on YouTube. It has like 4 different categories. And Silent Forgotten, I still have, you've typed it in for me, but for some reason I need you to email it to me at BRECKE53@gmail.com. You gave me the title for the 4th category, but you put it on here so it doesn't show back up on my, there it is. There you go. See, everybody can type on that now. You type on that thing on your camera, and you should be able to subscribe to that channel. Y'all have a good bike ride. If you're happy back in time, wave at America. I had 707 subscribers last week. But yeah, I have some guys bike riding. But yeah, so I have 4 categories on there on Texas Adventures with Brexton, and it's BRECKE53 gmail.com. That's my email address. So 4 categories. First one is Bon Appetite Texas, which I take easy recipes and I try to make them Texas style. It didn't work for you? Okay, Lisa. I don't know why. I don't know how Dolly does it. I just don't know how. Maybe I'm doing something wrong on my end. I don't know. But I don't know. But at least they can see it and they can try to type it in. But as long as you can say it, I'll say it out loud. Lisa has a website called Travel with Lisa and the Silent Forgotten. And there's a bunch of other people that I know in here that come in that I want them to advertise because it's free. This is your chance to free. If I've got 15 people, I want those 15 people to go in and subscribe to you. I'll share. I don't mind. You got to subscribe to me too. Okay, first I said the first category is Bon Appetite Texas. I have recent ones I just recently did on Fiesta tuna fish. I just made some of that. I've got 2 more sandwiches left to go on that tonight. What I did is I added salsa to tuna fish. Add about 4 or 5 teaspoons of mild salsa, hot sauce, whatever you need to do, and a little bit of mustard. And it makes it so good, in pickle juice, guys. And with tuna fish, and I use Hellmann's mayonnaise. Do not use Miracle Whip. It makes it too sweet. And then I have my second category, which is a walk among friends, which I know Lisa and the Silent Forgotten like to do this. It's where I walk around cemeteries. I'll find just regular cemeteries to do, and I'll just walk around and read the epitaphs. It's really, really cool to see that. So, and then I also do famous cemeteries. I know in Dallas here we have Bonnie and Clyde. You're back fishing? Awesome, man. What'd you catch? Bonfire? What'd you catch? Haha. And where are you fishing at? What state are you from? Or where are you fishing from, Bonfire? You may have told me, I forgot. Third category, guys, is... Third category. Oh, hold on. What's my third category, Steve? Bon Appetite, Texas. Oh, Idiots on the Move. There you go. There's my third one. Where I'll put the camera in my window and I'll drive around Dallas and I'll film. Just put the camera on for about an hour and drive around, and you'll notice stupid people driving. They don't use blinkers no more. They just automatically just cut you off, and I just film them. And as I drive and I see it, I'll say, idiot. So that's my third category. My fourth category, which the silent guy is going to tell us all. He didn't say anything yet on it. There, I like that better. Candid Conversations with Brexton. Yes, send that to my email for I can have it, and then I can go back and change that category. Candid Conversations. What I do is I try to do a short, like 10, 15-minute video of people. I've only done one. The 2 other people have bowed out so far, and I've been trying to get them to do a video with them, and I want to do an interview with them. I have about 5 or 6 questions, maybe even more. But hello, Desert Deb. That's another good interview I'd like to do. That would be good. Let's do a split screen one night. I'd like to do a split screen and do some interviews with Desert Deb, Silent Forgotten, Travel with Lisa, anybody that came in. Chris, I could do a double screen with you. That would be fun. But I'd love to do stuff like that. I'm so glad you came in, Desert Deb. Thank you. Brecky53 at gmail.com. Send me that. Yeah, I like that. Candid Conversation with Brexton. I like that. I can't call myself Desert Brexton because I'm not in the desert. I could. What does Mr. Thrasher call me? Texas from Brexus. No, Brexus from Texas. I always think that's funny when he calls me that. But, oh, guys, last week's live, I never laughed so hard. Last week I was doing a live and I was typing. Scott started in on me first. I want to put that out there. He started picking on me on the screen. He had those guys in the room, all those famous people in there. He had Corey Feldman show up on his live. It was really, really fun. Thank you. I always try to be nice. I really do, Desert Deb. I love your videos. You got me really started on this whole live video thing out when I saw you do that one. You were at a truck stop. And I was so worried for you. I was hoping, lock your door, lock your door. You were at this truck stop, and all these trucks and cars were all pulling up, and you were just sitting there talking to the camera in your front seat. It was awesome. I just loved it. I won't do that, Silent Forgotten, I promise. I can't call myself Desert Brexton, Silent Brexton. That's funny. Travel with Brexton? Nope, I won't take that from you, Lisa. That's hilarious. And then, oh, that's good. That's good, Desert Deb. That's true. That's true. I love that. I love your van. I can't believe it. My goal in life, well, I am retired, but my goal in life is I'm going to purchase, once I get enough money built up, which I'm close to it, I'm going to buy me a $30,000 or $40,000 tiny house, and I'm going to set it up. My niece is they're going to might sell their property one day, and they're going to buy a property out in the country, so they're going to let me bring my tiny house out there. So when I get it all set up out there, I'm going to set it up, and I can live out there, Brexton on tape. No, I can't do that either. That is hilarious. Oh, what are you going to change it to, Lisa? Travel. What are you going to change it to? Oh, you're going to change it because I promise you, Lisa, I won't take yours. Oh, I think it's wonderful, Desert Deb. I mean, yeah, Deb. I just call you Deb. Yeah, I just want to say, if they can get out there in the country, they're going to let me put my tiny house out on their property. And then like I said, they're going to be taking care of me in my old age. So whenever I pass, they can take it and they can sell it. They want me to buy one that's on wheels. So I said, well, I don't want to do that. I always leave it on the property and just enjoy it that way. But yeah, but I saw one the other day. I was watching this tiny house that this guy had, and it was just awesome. Man, what was that place, Lisa? Was it up in Toronto or somewhere in Canada? I forgot where. Maybe it was Paris, France. Some guy did this thing where he went into this house, and it was like the house was like, if you laid down, the house was like that wide. That was it, all the way down. Then it started widening out into a triangle. It was in the middle of this little big city, and he was walking into it, and he showed the first place you go into, you had to step up down the middle and go up, and you have walls on both sides, which are on the outside of the house. Then you went into your apartment, and then you went into the bathroom, the shower, and it showed the living room, the kitchen, and everything. It'd just be perfect for me. I don't have to have something big. I just like to live out and take care of my nephew while my husband, I didn't say that. My niece and her husband go out and enjoy life and everything. I could sit back with Hendrix, my nephew, which were the best friends ever. I just put a short little video out on him today. Yes, today was his first day back at school, so we had a movie day out yesterday. Me, him, his mom, and dad, and we went up to the movie theater and saw Despicable Me Part 4. It was really, really funny, guys. Everybody be sure to look at that sunset going down, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh man, I was hoping the sailboat came by. It came by earlier before I even set up. Got an ant on me. Oh no, momento. Let me get it. Get out of there, ant. Yeah, I had an ant sneak up on me. Trying to keep my legs up. But yeah. So I don't know. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous out here tonight. It's a beautiful weather. Got a nice cool breeze going. It's not hot. It's like 92, 93 degrees. That's pretty cool for us this time of year. We're supposed to be up, but the rest of the week we're supposed to be in the upper 103s to 105s the rest of the week. It's 99 there. I wouldn't doubt, Desert Deb. And I just want to apologize. You're in Barstow. I want to apologize to you in advance. Next week we're supposed to get a huge, our high that's right above us, circling us, keeping us real hot. We're about to push it, and it's pushing towards you again. So we're going to get all the rain, and we're about to send you a high that's going to be sitting over California, Arizona, New Mexico. It's going to be over there for about a week. But we're about to get a low coming down to give us a whole bunch of rain starting next week. So I apologize to you in advance, Deb. Hey, as I told Lisa, okay, open to jet, no idea yet. Okay, Let's see. What will everybody start thinking of an idea for Desert Deb's? Not Desert Deb. Lisa's. Hey, Chris is back. Hey, Chris. He's under Pam Collins. He's my stepbrother. He's outside of Nashville. He's here tonight. Say hi, Steve. Hey. He says, hey. What's happening? But I'm glad you came back, Chris. How's Pam? Tell her I said hi. Yeah, it's hot. Right now we were at 101 today and 102 yesterday. We get in the high hundreds, not high hundreds, low hundreds midday, but then it starts going down because the clouds start showing up. Like right now we got partly cloudy. You can see the clouds covering up the sun a little bit going down. But yeah, so yeah, Barstow. That's pretty cool. I like you when you go out to that train area, that train yard, Deb, when you do the lives from there. This thing right here, Desert Deb, I don't know if you have one of those. I wanted to show you this. Oh, I have one right up here. This thing right here. I'll hold it up in my hand and see if you can see it. I don't know if it's going to be seen or not. There it is. See that little microphone thing, Desert Deb? It's a little thing that hooks up underneath your phone, and it has a green light, and as long as the green light's on your phone and green light's here, you've got live camera. I usually have that one for Steve. Oh, awesome. That'd be awesome. Oh, thank you, Silent. Thank you. Oh, good. Okay. And also the GPS, I don't have it with me, Desert Deb, but the GPS meter, if you get one of those things, make sure you don't hold it anywhere close to your phone. That's the big thing about those things I found out. It picks up your phone waves. So it'll make that green light go off more often. You got a mic. That's awesome. Yeah, you do. You actually sound pretty good on that. I really do. I like your lives. That's why I'm saying I try to learn from you. It may be like you might think I'm stealing your ideas, but I'm not. I like to get ideas on what y'all are doing and to make my site better. That's why I do these things. I moved this live now to 7:30. Only reason why I did it was at 7 o'clock, everybody wasn't coming on till like 7:15, 7:20. So usually I'll get in here about 7:20, 7:25, and I actually start the live at 7:30. So it gives me time to set up. But yeah, on that meter, you were walking with that girl around the cemeteries, and your friend, and you were holding the meter, but her cell phone she was holding on to for the sound, and you were trying to read all the messages, was right next to your meter. And I found out that it causes waves where it causes your meter to start going crazy. I will tell you this story, guys, and I don't think Steve can hear me. Can you hear me okay, Steve? He said what? Good. It means he can't hear me. I had a friend. I'm a caregiver, and I had a friend of mine named George who passed away about 3 months ago. All right. Well, about a day or two, this is before the funeral. They had the funeral and everything. He just passed away. I was in my room upstairs, and there's a scarf. I told the story before. Some of you new people probably haven't heard it. And the scarf is hanging down, and it has this little fringe on the bottom. It's hanging down from one of my little white doors that close off the bathroom. So I have it hanging up there, and it's just sitting there and everything. And one night I'm sitting there watching TV, and I just happen to look over, and there's no vent on there. There's nothing to make those tassels move. Well, the tassels all of a sudden just kind of went one time only, went across, and they just kind of settled down a little bit after that. But they went across like somebody had taken their finger and went across. And I thought, the only person I can think of that would do that would be, yeah, I miss George. Really, really good guy. He's actually an author. He has a book out there called I'll have to get my mind to click. His name is George Arnold. He did a lot of he does a lot of books that he did. No audio. He did all regular books, and he had a lot of books out there on the Navajo Indians. Now that's what the book was. It's called Navajo Nightmares, And he had a bunch of books out there, but that was one of his best sellers. He had 3 bestsellers. There's a lot of books still out there. If you go and look under George Arnold and look for his novel books, it'll bring up the rest of the books that he has. And be sure to get it and look at it. But when George passed, I told you about that little tassel moving. So I sat there, and the first thing I thought of, I said, I had that little K2 meter with me, and I turned it on because I'd just gotten it recently, and it was just sitting there on red, nothing happening. And I said, I just looked at it and I said, George, if you're here, he may have stopped by on his way to heaven. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I think people, when they die, I think they turn into like an animal or an insect or something like that over the world, and they do their passing all over the world first, and then they go to the pearly gates and go to heaven. I think they come back as animals. I really do. That's just my belief. We'll see. But they're in heaven. But George is in heaven too. So we were sitting there, and I just said, but all of a sudden that meter, guys, on that K2 meter, it started going crazy. I mean, it was going freaking crazy. Oop, the sun went down, guys. So yeah, it went crazy. And so it just wouldn't stop. And I said, George, are you here? Can you move? If that was you earlier, can you move that tassel? And I stood there, and not more than 10 seconds, guys, the tassel and the scarf moved over. I mean, it just actually started. Somebody took their hand and wiped across it. And I said, George, it is so good to see you. I really missed my time with you. My job was for him, as I was his caregiver. I'd put him to bed at night. I'd get him out of his office, let him finish writing his book. I'd spend about 30, 40 minutes while he's writing, and we'd talk. Then I'd take him to his room and put him to bed. That's what I want to do. They haven't got a marker there yet. I do want to go over to his cemetery, and I'm going to bring the K2 meter, and I'm going to bring that over there, and I'm just going to bring my camera and everything and set it up. I've already asked his wife, Mary, and she had no problem with it. So, like I said, that scarf moved and everything like that, and that meter just kept going crazy. Natural, that's funny. Brexton rules, no politics, and no religion. But I didn't say I was going to talk about ghosts. I'm kind of believing, guys. I really am. Now, I'm not sure on Bigfoot. Do you ever notice all the pictures and all the videos, anything having to do with Bigfoot? Bigfoot never takes a good picture. They're always blurry. Or they're always taking a picture in the distance. But the sailboat's out there. Hey, guys, I got the sailboat behind me. Look, guys. If y'all can see it, there's a huge sailboat. They offer tours on this thing. I don't know how. I heard it's $50 or $60. But they offer tours on this boat. There's the sailboat out there on the lake, guys. Somebody said it's $50 or $60 to take it from one end of the lake to the other. It also includes a glass of wine and some sandwiches. So if y'all can see the sailboat out there going by behind me, isn't that beautiful? Just takes forever to go, which I think it'd be nice to sit out there and relax. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Steve. Steve pointed it out to me that the sailboat was right behind me. Hey, Stall Blues. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Everybody, this is another friend of mine, Stalls Blues. He has a wonderful site, too. I got a bunch of people in here, guys. Wow, yeah, hey, glad you came in. A natural, I got to read that, psychedelica? That's pretty cool. Yeah, but that's my rules, guys. I want to make sure we all get along in here. I don't want to talk politics. You know, I know we all have our opinions. Let's just let it go for tonight. Let's just have fun. Tell me some things about you. Tell me where you're from. I'm glad you're okay, man. You just got off work. Oh, man. Oh, Lisa says hi, Steve. Lisa? Hey, she can't. He's waiting to meet you too, Lisa. If you come to Dallas, you'll get to meet Steve. He's a quiet person. He got in the car tonight. He was being bitten by ants. I had a couple of ants bite me. But other than that, I'm just kind of chilling. I didn't want to put the camera on me right now. I wanted y'all to see the beautiful sunset going down and everything. And we've got about probably another 15 to 20 minutes of live. I try to do about an hour. Depends on how many people show up. I'll keep on going. Oh, everybody's saying hi, Steve. Um, Silent Forgotten. He's from Canada. Hey, that's good. Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, I'm glad you came in. Awesome, man. But everybody needs to apply for these people. Travel with Lisa, Silent Forgotten, Stalls Blues. Make sure I don't forget anybody. Natural Psychedelica, Natural. I got that one already. There was somebody else in here earlier, and I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just my mind just. If you don't type enough in here, I don't. I kind of forget. Bonfire, are you still here? I'm going back and researching a little bit. Yeah, it's so good to see everybody in here. Wow. Oh, goodness. Uh-uh. Oh, Steve is saying top of the morning to you. Yeah. So yeah, we have a nice crowd out here, guys, tonight. So far, I see 14 on there. So if you happen to be in here, I can't hear you talking. You have to type in something. Type in hi. That's all you can. If you say hi, that'd be awesome. By the time last week, by the time we finished on the top of the screen, it showed 19 people. But at the end of this thing, guys, I get a thing that tells me actually how many people actually came in. And as I told y'all, guys, I was so happy after we finished last Saturday in my room. I call it my Christmas room. Um, it showed on that thing. People, you can actually just come in and go back out real fast, but it still registers for me. Oh, somebody's got a loud car, guys. Hold on a minute. Of course, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Got a loud car. And of course, he's gonna leave his car running. Of course, never fails. But yeah. So I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about, guys? You know me, I can rattle on. But I'm going to do this, guys, as long as it's nice weather. I'll go. Right now, all the hot weather will be here till the end of September. There he leaves. He's leaving now. He messed up my mind. Yeah, it did. He had a nice engine in it, but he just parked right next to my car. And he just got out of the car and stood around and looked and then got back in the car. Now he's leaving. Hallelujah. Oh, man. But yeah, this is a nice night, guys. And I wish more people would come join me out here at the lake. Anybody here from my Dallas friends? I advertise all the time to let them know that I'm having a live going on. But nobody seems to want to join me. Let me see. I'll do a news feed. Let's see how I can do this. I can create a post. Let's try that. Hold on, guys. Try this and see what that does. There we go. I just created a post on YouTube where people can tap in. Try another one on Facebook. Oh, I can't do Steve's on his phone. That's right. Sorry. Well, come on, guys. I'm trying. I'm glad y'all can see the lake and everything. Glad you're okay and everything. We're just going to chill here. I really screwed up, guys. I really screwed up. I don't know what I did. Got to go back into my YouTube channel and get back in here. There I am. I'm back in here now. I get the live back. Trying to get the live screen back where I can see y'all what you're typing. There it is. All right. Okay. I'm on my main channel again. Good. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I'm getting some people coming in. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Lisa. So as I finished up last week, it gives me a total every night I do this live. When I finish up, once I press the in button, it gives me a total of actually people coming in. Well, even if you just show up for a second and look and then go out, it registers it. Well, I had 707 people, guys, that came in. Alberta! Hey, everybody, this is one of my original friends. She's still my friend. You're still my friend, but I hadn't seen her forever. Alberta, it's so good to... She's from New Mexico, and she's a really good friend of mine. Hey, Alberta, I'm glad you came in. Oh, man, she's a really good friend of Scott on Tape. Alberta, Steve says hi. He's in the car. I couldn't get him to... We don't have... I don't want to put myself on the camera. I'm just kind of aiming towards... Steve says hi. Everybody misses you, Alberta. I miss you too. Oh, man, yes. So glad you came in. So, yeah, we're just chilling out here at the lake. Got the sun going down. Once I start seeing mosquitoes, then I'll... Oh, Steve made a joke, Alberta. She says, are you Alberta VO5? I guess there was a hairspray that way. Yeah, there was a hairspray at one time called... I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I've seen some of your posts and everything, my friend, and everything, and I know what you're going through. You have my phone number, so you can call me. If you need my phone number later, I'll get it to you, but I think you have it. Ah. All I say is, Stall Blue, I don't know how old you are, but don't retire. I shouldn't have retired till I was 70, but that COVID who got me at the beginning of this whole thing, put me in the hospital, all that tore me up. And it just made me a whole different person. So I want to just stay home, enjoy my Social Security. And we're supposed to be getting a raise, a $60 increase a month, unless the wrong, well, no, I can't talk politics, nope. But we're supposed to be getting, they've already approved it in both Congresses, a $60 raise a month in January for Social Security people and people on disability. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like to see an increase. That would be wonderful. You're 53. Okay. Well, don't retire until you're around 59 or 60. I think you can collect Social Security at 59, I think it is. I'm not sure. Just be careful. Oh, wow, Deb. How is it, Deb? How do you still live in the van, Deb? How you like that? Or were you just using that as when you drove around in it? I didn't know if you slept in there. I know you had a bed in there and all that kind of stuff. And I love it when you do that. Yeah. 53 is a good age. I'll give it to you, Alberta. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I know. Thomas was talking about getting us 4 together or 5 together again and do a little live window thing, but you need to talk to them because I can't get them lined up on what day to do it. I'd like to get us all 5 of us together again one night. We used to do it once a week where we all got together and discussed what we were all doing. That was pretty nice. I'd like to go back and do that again. It's so hard. I know it is. Yeah, I know how hard it is, guys. Look at that sunset. I can see it from my camera, huh? What? Oh, yeah, the locusts are out. We got locusts. You probably hear the locusts. Good. Text them, Alberta. Text them. Oh, I bet you can. Oh, man, I bet it'd be real hot in that van during the summer. Do you use it a lot more during the winter and fall? Yeah, you need to bring the van, after it gets a little cool here, bring the van on down to Dallas. I'll hook your van up out back in the driveway, or you can use the room that Randy from Big Bake on the Move slept in my room upstairs. We'll let you stay up there for a night or so, or however long you want to be here. I haven't talked to Lisa and see when she comes down. Where does she want to? She want to stay up in our room up there? She can. Promise, we're good guys. We're good guys. It's the bed's real tall. That's the only thing. Talk to Randy from Big Bake on that. See how tall the bed is. It's like real tall. Go back and watch the video of Randy of me. I did a short video on me, and it was an accident. I was just going to do a little talk on the camera, but when I climbed up on the bed, it was just so awkward. And when I sat up in the bed, my head was like more than probably 6 or 7 inches from the ceiling fan blade. That's how tall the bed mattresses and everything were. That bed was not made for that room. It was funny. There you go, living it up, Deb. How about that? How's that? Ooh, some ducks are flying by, guys. Can you see them? Oh, wow. That's pretty. I guess y'all got to see those. Some ducks just flew by. Wow. They're headed over to the spillway. Hey, guys, I'm going to ask you if y'all would be interested in me doing a live from our spillway down there. Me and Steve one time did a video where we filmed from one end of the spillway all the way over to the power plant. You think that might be a good live? I'd have to put it on my other camera that's a handheld. I couldn't use this one I'm using now. I think that'd be kind of fun to do, and maybe I can even catch the live. I'd probably carry this with me. I'll put it on a backpack or something and put it on my back. I think that'd be kind of cool to do a live that way. Eden like Utopia Deb. Oh, you'd never impose, Deb, but I want to make sure that you're comfortable where you're at. I do. I just want to make sure you're comfortable. A lot of times women don't want to stay in an apartment with two. We're both single, but we never do anything like that and everything. But it might be more comfortable. We can find you a nice close hotel and check into. And of course, I don't have the money to put you in one. But you need to also get you a list together, Deb, and tell me exactly what you'd like to see. I know you'd probably like to see Dealey Plaza. I would love to walk you around down there and see it, and I won't put the camera on you. It'd be probably pretty much the same way that Scott did. We did some pictures. He kept putting me in his camera view, but on my video with Scott on tape, I did about 3 years ago. Y'all looked at the numbers of seeing that video, guys? It's almost at 100,000. I am so close. 97 or 98,000. It's so close. But I love that video. Me and Scott had a good time. Hey! I just saw that. Boyd, where are you at? Oh my gosh, where are you at, Boyd? Are you here? Yeah, I just saw him fly by me, Boyd. Were you close to where they're at? Boy, that was beautiful. We could hear him in my camera and everything. Tomorrow you'll be able to see him. I'll be able to watch it tomorrow. I know exactly where it was. It was at 8:26 or 8:27. Everybody, this is Boyd Gregory on here. He takes care of these wonderful ducks, and he loves these ducks, and he takes care of them. He has family of ducks that he watches them grow up when they're babies. They come right up to him. He feeds them. That reminds me, Boyd, I need to get you in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get you a. Oh, he calls you Tracy? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's what it was. Last week's live, I lost the story. Right back in just a second, Boyd, on that question. But if you're around here, come on over real quick. We'll stay a little longer, Boyd. Probably at least another 15 minutes we're going to stay. But when I was on Scott's live last week, I was typing in, and all of a sudden Scott was talking, and all of a sudden he says, yeah, when I met Brexton out at Dealey Plaza, he looked like Santa on crack. Oh no, it's Santa on cocaine. I never laughed so hard in my life. And I have to keep going back and watch the video now. I guess I did look like I was a little crazy. I'm not Brenton. My name is Brexton. What are you talking about, Brenton? Oh, I keep calling. Oh my gosh. Well, no, there's a Deb in here, Lisa. Named Travel with Lisa. Oh, okay. I told you guys I'm getting a little crazy. Spacey. Steve's in the car laughing at me.
What?
Steve's in the car laughing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. You're Lisa. There's a Desert Deb in here. Then we have a Travel with Lisa and a Silent Forgotten. And we got Boyd Gregory, my good friend Boyd. Got a lot of people in here. Says we have 15 people in here. Make sure everybody gives me a like. If you haven't given me a like yet, make sure you go back and tap on the thumbs up button. Let's get me some likes in here, guys. That's what it is. The screen just shows me the like button. It just shows me how many people gave me likes. But a lot of people come in and view, and they'll just sit there and watch me on video, and they don't want to type anything, which is fine with me. I don't mind. But I'd love you to say something or tell me where you're from. Yeah, it's my bedtime. Not really. I'm a night owl. I'll probably be up till right now. It is 8:30. I'll be up until probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm a night owl. You're heading my way? Well, I'm going to wait there for a little bit. We'll be out here for at least another 15, 20 minutes, Bubby. We'll wait for you. Bring a chair. I didn't bring my third chair. I don't know where it went. I think my friend Larry borrowed it and never gave it back. I need to go over and get my red chair from him. He just moved in next door. When he gets his yard all set up, we're going to do a live from his backyard. 4:32. There. Wow. Hey, Letty. How are you doing? Is it Letty? Where are you from? Welcome. PM here. Letty, are you from across on the other side of the world? That's awesome. You bet I do, Bubba. I am Santa. But I'm not on cocaine. You're from Russia. Hello, welcome. Hi. Glad you came in. Thank you. Are you living here or are you living in Russia? I don't know how they do that there. I don't know the rules and stuff in Russia. Can you use your telephone there to be on the internet? But I'm glad you came in no matter where you're from. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, Letty here is from Russia. Glad you came in. So neat. 4:32 a.m. Oh, man. Where'd you close out? You just closed it just now? You had that door open that whole time? Don't leave it open. You're going to run my battery down. Close the door. You're going to run my battery down. Oh, he's getting out. You going to get out? Boyd's coming. Boyd Gregory's coming.
I got out.
Okay, you can come out. Boyd Gregory is coming.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I don't know because I don't know the rules in Russia and everything, and I just wish life in general. We don't talk politics here. I don't talk religion and everything like that. We just have a good time and talk about the beautiful part. You're living in a beautiful part of Russia, and tell a little bit about your town or your city you live in. I mean, I love some of the things I see on the television. It's just some gorgeous areas. And Lisa's at 10:30 there. Yeah, I knew Lisa. I knew you would be 10:30 where you're at in Nova Scotia. Mr. Adam DeWoo was just in California. He just finished up yesterday's visit, and he was in, I think he was in Houston this past weekend. That would be kind of cool. Somebody that we talked to here was just in Houston. I forgot who it was, but they were down there in Houston, and they got. Oh, it was my friend. Oh my gosh, Shannon, good friend. Me and Alberta know her real well. She was just in Houston, and she got to see the cast of Twilight. There were about 6 members of the cast of Twilight there. Kellen Lutz, the dad who was a vampire, the daughter and the son who were vampires, a bunch of them there. She got to meet them all. It was really, really cool. And then she also met the little boy that was also in Pet Cemetery. He was also there. She got to meet a lot of people. And I forgot one of the main actors that she got to meet. There was a bunch of pictures she posted in Shannon's post. It was pretty cool. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. 9:30 in Ontario. Cool. Hey, Silent Forgotten, have you ever done a video with Scott on tape? Or have you done one? Hey, Larry. I did my advertising 3 times tonight, Larry. Hello. Hey, Larry, everybody, this is Larry. He's one of my other moderators. He's a good friend of mine. He's moved in next door to me. Steve says hi. I thought I'd put the sunset on instead of me for everybody could see that. And we were going to go a little bit longer since Boyd Gregory said he was on his way. I don't want to drive off and all of a sudden not be able to at least put him on the camera for about 5 or 10 minutes. So we're fine here. We're going to chill. Well, Eddie, I thank you very much. You better get some rest. Are you retired, or how are you retired? Or just a real quick question: have you ever been to the United States? Come for a visit. I'll give you a tour of Dallas. Yeah, I will. Promise. Glad to have you, Letty. Thanks for coming in. We do this every Monday night at 7:30 here my time. Good night, Letty. Thank you very much for coming in. Larry's got a problem. What do you have a problem with, Larry? Besides you're ugly. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm going to advertise for Desert Deb. Everybody, Stalls Blues. Desert Deb said she's going to go live here in a little bit. She might. So let's all go in. Let's all go into Desert Deb here. As soon as I pack up Miss Deb, I'm going to pack up and I'll go home and I'll watch you on my phone to see if you're on there. And I'll just turn my phone on. Uh-oh. Why am I getting a, what do you call it? I'm getting y'all get it? There we go. I think I'm back live again. I was getting one of those little pauses. All right, Desert Deb, thank you. I can't wait for you to get to set up. You are going to set up around that railroad track area again? That would be awesome. If you're there, wherever you set up is going to be awesome. So, want to say hi?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I just recognized you. Hey, how are you? Hold on, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Hi, I'm Braxton. Ooh, photographer. Ooh. You want to come around and say hi? Come on. Can't see much. They can't see much, but you're welcome to come in and say hi if you want to. It's a live camera. We're live all over the United States.
How you doing, buddy?
You can barely see. This is my friend Boyd, and you are again? Jennifer. They're good friends. Boyd loves these ducks out here. He's got a photographer get these wonderful pictures. Oh, man. Yeah, I was doing my live, and I'm going to go back and watch it. But all of a sudden, they were flying by.
Yep.
I saw it.
I got 3 of them mine in there.
Oh, man, it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Then we said the sailboat going this way.
Right.
I want to find out how much that sailboat costs. I wonder if that's about $50 or $60, I bet. What do y'all do? Where'd you park?
Oh, I'm down there.
Oh, okay.
That's where
I was going to say, I did it. Where you in? I said,
I
where?
got like 80 geese down there.
Oh, okay.
They
I did a live down there about 3 months ago.
Yeah, they left there. Yeah, they left their part. They went back up.
Everybody's saying goodbye.
Yeah, they
Let me say goodbye. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm going to end this tonight. I thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. Everybody saying hi, Boyd. Bye, wonderful. I thank you very much, Larry. I'll go to advertise again for her because Larry wants me to advertise. Oh, yeah, there's Boyd. You got a haircut. Looks good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get as soon as I get paid again, I'm gonna go buy you a couple bags of birdseed. There's a certain birdseed birds do not eat bread. Thank you. See, I learned that. They like the bird seeds with the little bitty sunflower seeds. You're just corn? Okay.
Yeah, that's a corn chop.
Okay. But guys, I'm going to end this. Thank you very much for coming in. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you from White Rock Lake. I hope you enjoyed my video. Every Monday night at 7:30, I have a website called Texas Adventures with Brexton on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Tap in here before you leave. There you go, Mr. Forgotten. He's advertising. There's my friend Patty. She's, of course, calling me right now, and I can't pick it up. If she's on here, Patty, sorry, I can't pick it up. Quit calling. But y'all have a great evening. Thank you very much. And you need my help as soon as possible. As soon as I get over there, I'll try to do my best. Okay, Larry? All right. Y'all have a good one. Be good. Candid Conversations with Brexton. I love that. Thank you. I hope you send it to me on my email address. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Love you. And as I say in all my videos, don't let the road hit you in the butt. See ya. I can never end that. There we go. Done.